At ET 2024, what the SPC and myself are looking forward most to is the new format we have. Every morning we start with plenary sessions, so that means no parallel sessions like we had in the past. And after the second morning break, we'll break up into smaller groups and we're going to so-called breakout rooms for sessions that we call deep dive sessions. These sessions will actually be about the same topics, but we'll actually deep dive into the technology and the techniques of these particular procedures.
Our main task was to try to give a young congress, as interactive as possible. We also built another new session, Behind the Device Innovation Insight, will feature the possibility to you to sit at the site of all R&D development that participate in such a meeting. That will be held every day in the exhibition area, in which you will have the chance to understand how the product was developed. In such a way, you will have the most updated insight on that technology and understand how it comes to your shelf.
In my lecture, I will focus on the embolization for sports injuries. In the management of sports injuries is usually challenging because the patients are usually young and athletic patients, and they want to recover and they want to get back their sports activity as soon as possible.
So today we have a session about the trauma. Trauma is a very important topic for interventional radiologists because interventional radiology can make the difference. And in this session we will discuss some cases in a very informal way, in a very interactive way. So especially for my part that is about pelvic trauma, I would like to transmit some tips and tricks also not only about the strategies and the techniques, but also about the organization of IR service.
In these today's sessions, we're talking about hemorrhoids, how to treat hemorrhoids. So we're going to go on different way of thinking about different embolic agent, how is the anatomy, and how to build the practice. In my lecture, really, the major point is really to manage the expectations of the patients, to explain them what they can expect of the treatment. And there are different stages of illness, and of course, the patients who have very huge bleeding with anticoagulations cannot expect the same result than the patients who has only a stage 2 with some smaller bleeding. So this is the point of discussions with the patients, I think, for him to be really satisfied.
In today's first ET session, I will talk about the totally new embolic material, which is biodegradable and X-ray visible and ultrasound visible. So this material can enable us to change the way of thinking about the endpoint of our procedure, because you can see the distribution of embolic material directly fluoroscopically.
Today I will be sharing a rather unorthodox technique which I specialize in the treatment of the external genital varices in women after the treatment of their pelvic congestion syndrome for the residual pain using both ultrasound and fluoroscopic guidance, and I believe it is very important and it's a game changer for us in the management of pain in these patients.